All right, all aboard the Hot Mess Express. Silent Signs here to bring you a little demo action today of Station to Station, which, in case you can't tell, is this gorgeous voxel art train simulation game. I'm not the best at sim games, though I do enjoy them. Sometimes I get a little bit overwhelmed by the freedom, you know? But we're gonna have a little fun today, hopefully a little cozy casual fun. From what I understand, the cool thing about this game is that it can have puzzle elements to it, or you can go straight cozy, like no puzzles, and kind of just build a little world and use your imagination. And I think that sounds like a super cool idea. So, curious to see what this is about. This is a public demo, in case you can't see, with my little train track piece here, cursor in the game, which is an adorable touch, by the way. You can wishlist it right now if it seems like something that would be up your alley, or I guess up your railway. I tried to make it into a train pun and it didn't really work, but without further ado, let's hop into the gameplay. Real quick, I'm just gonna gloss over the settings a bit. We have some pretty good language options, so that makes it fairly accessible to a bunch of different individuals. We've got the tutorial, some basic screen options, nothing too complex. Graphics, we can kind of get into the nitty-gritty here a little bit more. Some audio and controls. I will be playing on keyboard and mouse today. I did test it out very briefly earlier with a controller, and it kind of just felt like mouse controls on a controller, so I'm not sure how well that would work. This just seems like it would be nice and easy with keyboard and mouse, so I'm going to start with that, and where better to start than at the beginning? I just color me obsessed. Look at this. Look at this landscape. It's the coolest. Okay, we've got the basic WASD, and we can move around with my mouse. I have a super cool mouse on my other computer, and for some reason, I'm playing with this lame one. Don't ask me why. Okay. All pretty straightforward. We can zoom in to observe the voxels in their natural habitat. And we can zoom out to get a bird's eye view. Hover over the building to see what it does. Wheat farm. Buildings need to be connected to a station. Makes sense. Good for the economy. Press spacebar or the station button to place stations. Alright, spacebar. Ooh, okay. We gotta attach this puppy to the train station. Let's just put it right. Nope, that's a little crooked. Bam. Station placed. Okay. No, too far? Too close? I think we're good. I think we're good. We'll leave it there. Okay. Let's see what else we need to do. Ooh, I bet if I were a betting gal, I'm thinking we need to place one here as well. Spacebar. Okay. The mill requires wheat. Click on the station connector to build a railroad to the wheat farm. Here we go. We're hitting the rails. This mill requires wheat. Click on the station connector to build a railroad to the wheat farm. Station connector to the wheat farm. Add some trains. Bada bing, bada boom. We've got a train station, and everything fills with color. It's so pretty. I thought it was pretty when it was gray tones. Okay, we've got some new buildings, but look at everything in color. Just look at this. Hover over the building again to see that it is complete. It is producing wheat. We are happy. Each wheat farm can supply only one mill, so the new wheat farm needs to be connected to a different mill than the one you already used. Okay, seems straightforward enough. Look at these details. Look at these flowers and trees and flora. This, you could pet the dog. Somehow unexpected, but I love the attention to detail. The little tiny voxel grass even moves in the breeze. We could get close to the train. Oh, okay. I might be in love. And this shows your progress. So this fills with color as well. That's really cool. Okay. All right. I saw somewhere there was another building here. So we need another train station. Easy peasy. And then the farm needs to be connected to the mill. So we shall connect. Oops. There we go. Drag those train tracks over. And put on some trains. And we get some more color, some more progress on our progress bar, and some more buildings to connect. All right, we have another wheat farm. And then the mill for this one is all the way over here. So this is going to be a little bit more travel time. Let's see the easiest way we can connect these. Start building from this station. Okay. Tricky terrain ahead. Control the direction of the railroad by clicking on the highlighted area. Okay. Okay. And then connect to that. More trains. And now we're in business. Look at this flourishing civilization that I have created. Everything is doing well, producing as it should. The colors are coloring. The mills are milling. The stations are stationing. Everything's in good shape. And we have some new buildings to check out. Please tell me I'm not the only human out there that remembers the commercials for lots and lots of trains. Does anyone else remember that? If you don't, if you're younger than me or less weird than me, let me break it down for you. So there were these commercials for a VHS tape called Lots and Lots of Trains. And essentially, it's exactly what it sounds like. It was a video of trains. And it was all just videos of trains. And the announcer on the video would describe it as lots and lots and lots and lots of trains.
Hear the whistle blow, feel the heat, smell the smoke as these titans of the tracks thunder on by. You'll love lots and lots of trains.
And that, to this day, lives in my head rent-free. I don't know why or how. It just does. I can hear it. It haunts my dreams. Okay, we've got another farm. Whew, now things are getting far. Buildings can be indirectly connected instead of directly connecting this cheesery to the dairy farm on the other side of the map. Try connecting them both to a nearby station on the network. Okay. So if I hypothetically were to connect this guy right here to this guy. Oop, nope, not that. No. Let's connect it to here. So I'll put an anchor And then that. And there's a train. Now I also need to connect the dairy farm, which is right here. So, connect, trains.
Lots and lots of trains!
And then we've got this puppy here. Trains.
Lots and lots of trains!
And then that's it. Level completed. Press the button in the bottom right corner once you're ready to go to the next level. Before I leave my idyllic pastoral countryside creation, I just want to take a quick look. And I want to pet my tiny little dog. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. You're so good. Ah. This is so beautiful. Unbelievably detailed. Like, I'm just in awe of what can be created using tiny little boxes. It's just amazing to me. I just love this style. It reminds me of this little, like, tiny little miniatures, like train sets, but like really, really, really tiny ones. I don't know. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to me. That wasn't hard at all. I am not great at simulation games. I'm sometimes smooth-brained when it comes to stuff like this. It just doesn't click with me. If it's not like action, sometimes I have a hard time, but this was very straightforward. Very pretty. Very soothing. The music fits. The graphics are just next level, out of this world. And speaking of next level, shall we? Complete all 12 buildings. We have some bonus challenges in this one. Fund challenge. End of the level with at least $200 left. Joke's on you, there's been $0 in my bank account for all of the years of my existence. Special challenge, use a total of 6 cards. So there is a card element. I'm intrigued. Ooh. Ooh. I can't be the only person that didn't know that a place that makes cheese is called the Cheesery. It makes sense. It does. I just was unaware for the entirety of my life that there was a name for that. Please tell me I'm not alone.
I don't want to go down alone on this one.
Well, let's connect. And let's put... Oop, oop, oop. Gotta add the trains. You can rotate these. You can see using the mouse wheel. Nice and easy. Easy breezy, beautiful. Voxel art. Okay. Shut up, I swear. Okay. Okay, we used one of our cards. We spent less money. I've got $900 in the bank. Not in real life. That's a different story. But I do have money in this game. New cards unlocked. Okay. Cheap bridges. Hover over new buildings to see what it does. Let's see. Oh, a bakery. I can smell it from here. Okay, well, I think so. If I'm not mistaken, I'm thinking this mill is going to connect to the wheat farm. And then the wheat farm is going to connect to the bakery because we need flour. So, before things go off the rails too much, let's get these connected. Yes. Yes. We're about to create an expensive bridge. The bridge is $134. I feel like I can afford it, but you know what? Just because you're not gonna let me get by without it, we're gonna use the cheap bridges card. Are you happy, game? Are ya? So that will connect to that. And then this will connect to this. We've got some cash back in our bank. We've got our buildings connected. Everything is looking great. What could possibly go wrong? So if you are stuck and you don't know what to do, you can just hover over this. It'll tell you what needs attention. So that has bread. This. Oh, wow. There's a lot happening. What is this? Is this a... Oh, it's a city. The city needs everything. Okay. Let's connect everything to the city, right? The city is going to need to be connected. We can't have a city cut off from civilization, you know? That's just not right. There you go. Train there. Let's build a station here. Let's put some rails there. Okay, now you've got some cheese and access to dairy. You're gonna be a very gassy community, but I won't judge you. You do what you gotta do when you're a town of 6 people and a church, you know? I just described like a lot of towns. Okay, here we go. Let's connect you here. And what else needs to be connected? You're connected. Oh, I got a new card. I got some cheap bridges and some cheap rails. I should have been using the cards. We got new buildings we got to put down. Is that another town? It is another little town. Oh, this one's different. This one only has 3 people. Whew. Okay. There you go. Let's connect you to some civilizations, shall we? You've got a little mill over here. Yep. Train there. We can put this here. And then we can build a cheap bridge up there. Yes, indeed. Trains. And we've got to put something over here. Oh boy. I think I'm going over budget, boys and girls. Oh no. Ooh. Things are getting complicated. That looks good. Everything is connected. Everything is going so smoothly. I think I probably should have used the cheap rails card. I can use both. Completed my special challenge. But can I complete the other challenge? They still need cheese. Oh goodness. I can't have them cheeseless. What good would that be? Which cheese should I connect them to? I'm not a monster. Wow, that train is going slow. Holy cow. I guess that bridge is pretty steep. It looks like it's made out of toothpicks. Do you see it? Toothpick bridge. That's what I'll name it. Where's the Cheesery? Is this the Cheesery? That's the bakery. Cheesery? Let's Does this town still need cheese? No, its town needs cheese. And it needs cheese now. J.G. Wentworth. Oh, God. I am a terrible human. We've cheesed them. It might just take a while for the cheese to arrive, but the cheese will arrive. And that's all that matters. This cheesery needs to be connected. Yes. Spend that money. Whew! We completed both challenges. The level is complete. Everything is gorgeous. A little bit more chaotic than the last one, I will say. And oh, there is a dog. Okay, I was a little concerned that we wouldn't have a dog to pet, but look at these wheat fields. If I squint, I can almost see it. Okay. Well, this is lovely. Let's proceed. Okay. So this is the third level. Similar goals, except it's 18 buildings this time. You have a funds challenge again. You have to try and save $850 in the bank by the end of the level. And you have a special challenge where you create a railroad that on completion immediately connects 4 resources. So I imagine like bread, cheese, milk, and wheat or something like that, all connected on a single connection. Does that make sense? Stack bonus. Oh, and you also get a bonus when you do that. A new railroad supplies multiple buildings at once. You get extra money. This requires planning ahead. First, connect the mill to the city, then connect the other building to the mill. The mill, bakery, and city will then all be supplied at the same moment. So you connect the mill to the city, and then connect the other buildings to the mill.
Okay.
Now we're gonna connect everything else. To the mill. Ya feel me? Let's do the heavy freight, because that's gonna make us more money. We get a stack bonus. Whew, we're really raking in the dough.
The bread dough.
Ooh. Okay. We get new cards. And new buildings. Alright. The dairy farm. And the cheesery. So, if I connect the dairy farm to the cheesery. No, not that. Not you. Cheap rails. How far do I want to go? How far do I want to take this? Is that even cheaper? I don't know. I'm certain that there is logic to this that I just am not willing to put forth, you know? More buildings, more connections. Here we go. What if I were to connect this city to that city? I wonder. But at the same time, is that a gamble I'm willing to take? The answer at 11. No, I don't think it is. I could build a cheap bridge. I don't think that really helps me right now.
Yes, make that cheese.
I pride myself in having the gassiest train station and the gassiest community known to the voxel universe. I was really hoping that we got to name our train stations. It would definitely either be called the Hot Mess Express or the Procrastination Station. Should be pretty self-explanatory if you've been watching this video. Here we go. We got cheap bridges and cheap rails. So, what needs to be connected? A lot of things need to be connected. This city needs milk and cheese. Okay, that seems to help. We're getting real close. I'll tell you what. The procrastination station is really coming alive. Really, this is... It's just everyone needs bread, man.
It's just everyone needs bread, man.
Produces bread. And they need bread. I can't help you. How do I help you get bread? Everything's blocked. If I connect it here, that would get you bread. I'm gonna find a way. I will find a way. That'll do it. Yes. Shortcuts. We did it. They said it couldn't be done, but we did it. We didn't complete any of the challenges. But we did complete the level, and really, what else could you ask for? I'm so proud of my little village. It's thriving. It is missing people. I do wish there were little tiny voxel people in the tiny voxel trains. You know? Where's my dog? There are cows. That's gotta count for something. Look at the little cow. So quaint. So sweet. Level completed. I was missing $620, and I'm not special. If that's not a summary of my life, I don't know what is. Mark your calendars. Our scenic station-to-station voyage is scheduled to arrive at your PC in 2023. Wishlist it now. Yes, please. Absolutely do. This is an adorable voxel-art simulation adventure. I can't say enough good things about it. It's simple enough to play. You can have challenges if you want them, but they're not forced on you, which I really, really appreciate, especially as someone who's not always in the right mindset to be taking on a challenge like this. If you want to just enjoy the art, you can just enjoy the art. You can play trains. Who doesn't love playing trains? Thomas the Tank Engine. Choo Choo Charles, you know? Highly, highly recommend. If this looks like something that you might enjoy, that you wishlisted now, we're going to have a link in the description box just below the video so that you too can travel station to station enjoying the beautiful voxel views. Thank you, thank you, Thomas. Thomas the Tank Engine. I've got it in my head now. I can't undo it. I'm so sorry. But thank you to Station to Station and Prismatica for the support and for the opportunity to play this beautiful demo. Check out the demo. What do you have to lose, you know? It's a demo. It's free. It's fun. It's a train adventure. You don't have to go off the rails. All aboard. Look at all this. Look at the art. Just look at it. Breathe it all in. It's got the fun optional challenges. Choosing. Choo-choo. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Thank you for playing along with me. This has been a real treat for the senses and for my brain. I will see y'all in whatever I'm playing next. I'm sure it'll be dramatically different from this because it always is. You just never know what you're going to get here. I love y'all. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.